Hey guys, M.V.K here. How's everybody doing out there? Apologize for the lateness. I really, guys, apologize for the extreme lateness for my Flash review. I just totally forgot about it. I was just like, I got busy with something else. I'm busy organizing titles for my website, for both of my websites, and I just got really swamped, and I'm just like, okay, where do I forgot, I'm forgetting something. And then it came to me, and I totally forgot about Flash. But I'm gonna make this kind of short and sweet, guys. I'm not gonna really go too much into detail for this review. I apologize once again, but this week's episode of The Flash was really good. I thought it was funny, but then also got dark really quick. And what I mean about the funny part is seeing that with Dr. Light, who is Linda Park in this world, they wanted to use, Barry and the team wanted to use Earth 1 Linda to portray Dr. Earth 2 Linda, because Earth 2 Linda she broke free, she escaped, and they needed somebody to bring Zoom. The whole question of bringing Zoom into Earth 1 was the biggest thing. And a lot of the team are really wondering, they're really like asking Barry, like, Barry, are you really serious about this? Like, do you really have a game plan? And we see Barry's like really kind of just saying yes, 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 yes. We get more of an in-depth look at Jesse Quick. It was, Harrison Wells' daughter, who is Jesse Quick. Still have no clue who her mother is, but I'm hoping that we do get to see her mother somewhere down the line. But yeah, Barry's just really headstrong into this like whole ordeal of getting Zoom. I want to get this done, blah blah blah. But the main factor is that Joe, being the wise, seeing Joe, that I'm starting to look at Joe like that. He's the wise man. He can see right through to Barry that this is more not just because this is more of Barry trying to cope with, because he didn't really defeat Reverse Flash. This is my opportunity to defeat, get a win by myself. And that's the main gist of it. But like I said, the funniest part is watching them overact when they're trying to get Zoom to come out. I thought that was so funny. This like just bad scripted. But it was funny at the same time. Like I said, we found out more about that Harrison Wells, Earth 2 Harrison Wells has, a daughter, and that's thanks to Vibe. I'm gonna start calling Cisco Vibe more often now. And he's able to see that, which is fine. The other main gist of it is that Barry, one of the biggest things also is that Barry revealed his identity again. He revealed his identity to his ex-girlfriend, Linda, after she kind of was thinking like she couldn't do it. And Barry reveals herself. So now Linda is a part of this circle who has this big secret to keep. So that was also interesting. I knew he was going to do that. I was like, yeah, he's going to do it. But in terms of what's going on with Patty, is Joe's kind of trying to keep her out of what's going on with Dr. Light. And he says, he trusts him. Just please trust me when I tell you I'm not on a take or anything like that. But when Zoom does come into the picture, that's where it gets really dark. And Tony Todd's voice just makes it even darker. By this time, guys, this is where I really started to think, once Zoom came into the picture, after it failed to bring him in the first attempt, this is where I really started to think a little bit of Nightfall, but Flash style. And what I mean by that was the fight between Zoom and Flash was very interesting because Flash tried to throw the lightning, Zoom caught it, threw it right back at him, and Zoom just proved that he's faster than Barry, and they were going all over the city for a while, and then all of a sudden he cracked Barry in the back, and you just heard a pop. I knew something was wrong right there, and yeah, and then Zoom just goes around with Barry after giving him giving him that injection that Wells was supposed to neutralize Zoom, and just drags him all over and just like holds him up like a trophy, like saying like, this is your protector. And as soon as he started doing that, I'm just like, why does he remind me of Bane now? He is starting to remind me of Bane. The only thing he did not do is literally put Flash over his back, and then but he did do some bodily harm to Barry, and after nearly killed him. And it was then when Barry wakes up, the big reveal. He can't feel his legs. He can't feel his legs. And that right there, I'm like, yep, this was kind of like Nightfall. And what makes it even worse is that the next episode, we got Grodd is coming back. So it's like, how is Barry going to deal with Grodd where he can't walk? But for some reason, if you saw the promo, it said he still has his speed, so that's going to be interesting to see how they come up with an idea of trying to deal with Zoom and Grodd where Barry can't walk. It also starts wondering how long will Barry have to keep kind of the secret from Patsy, because she's a smart lady. She'll figure it out. And the real question I think we all want to know is, who is Zoom? Like, is there an Earth 1 counterpart of him? I've heard a lot of people say it could be, Zoom could be Earth 2 Barry Allen, and I'm like, yeah, that'd be too easy. Some say it could be Joe. I've heard Joe. I've heard, who else have I heard? The main one also I've heard is Barry's own dad being the Zoom. So it's gonna be interesting to see when they reveal that. But other than that, this was another good episode. Nothing really to complain about. But like I said, I just felt like it was Nightfall, just Flash style. But other than that, guys, thanks for listening. I apologize once again for the lateness. Usually I get my recap / reviews out real quick. Right after I watch them, I'm recording. But unfortunately, like I said, I got really busy and I totally forgot about it. But I'm here to do it anyway. So I will see you guys next time with another review, recap. And looking forward to hearing what you guys thought about this episode. And I will see you guys next time, as always. And as always, my slogan: peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys. It's the M.V.K, High Lord of New York.